Hello explorers and welcome to another video. Today we're gonna build a Lightbox. I think we're gonna do something like having a bunch of text, and this Lightbox should come up over that text and start playing a YouTube video when you press a button. So this will be an interaction that you do on the page that starts a video. I'm not sure if we are able to actually start the video. Just popping up the Lightbox and showing the video should be just fine as well. Let's see here if I can open up. This is the blank screen that we are working with. I think we will need to search a bit for, let's say, YouTube Embedded. We can take autoplay, for instance. YouTube iframe. Embedded autoplay, allow full screen. Yeah, that sounds like a reasonable thing. Let's do that. Maybe this iframe should be on a few lines so it's easier to read. So there we have some other video. So if you want to follow that, you can do that. Not gonna do that. Put in one of my own videos there, and if we look at the result, yeah, we have one of my videos. Great. And we have a lot of extra on this screen, so I wonder if there's more videos. Is that something you can hide, for instance? So let's go back here and just search for YouTube Embed. I think they have a page for this, right? So autoplay is one of the parameters. So let's just copy paste this. This might be even funnier. Yeah, we still need to keep the ID, right? So like that. And we go back here. See how that looks. That's much cleaner. It's more in line with what I want to actually have on screen. I don't want all that extra things. We should have autoplay as well. So I guess that should also be just like autoplay true, perhaps? No? This parameter supports 1 or 0. Yeah. Read the documentation. No. This parameter specifies whether the integer video will automatically start playing when the player loads. Support values are 1 or 0, default 0. Maybe you can't do it over here. It should be there. So if we look at the page, what do we see here? Elements. Yeah, here we have the frame. Allow full screen. Allow autoplay. Picture in play. But we don't have autoplay. So we actually don't want it to be on API ready. We want it to happen on. This is not the most important thing in the world. We actually get the video, we get a pretty decent size. If we look into, let's see here, or we can look into 16 by 9 resolutions. So I think there is a map here. Yeah, so let's see, what did we have? We had 640. Let's go up a bit. Let's go there. That might be, no, we take this one. We don't want to go too large. Like this. Yeah, that's good. So let's put this into a div, and this should be the actual Lightbox. So let's header here, create some, let's see, styling. So in the styling elements, we have the Lightbox, like that. And that Lightbox should, let's say that we have all these left, right. We get the full screen there. Absolute, position absolute, absolute. There we go. And I think I saw somewhere where somebody typed background fade 80%. Not pretty sure what that is all about. So let's do that, and then we can have Z value, Z index of let's say 10 for that. Then we need some content here, so let's have a few paragraphs. Let's get some lorem in here. It's a lorem ipsum generator. I think we could take 20 or something. Generate some. Let's see if that's good enough. There we have something. And then we say that this should be display flex, align content, center, item, just by items. And I think it's justify content, align items, right? Yeah, there we have it. So now we have our video in the middle, like that. So this fade was no good. Transparent. Or can we do something like a grayish color? And then will that do it? I think we will need to have it darker, right? Let's go all A's, like that. I think we can go even darker. If we say that we have black, yeah, there we go. Then I think we need to have some box around the actual video as well. So let's just create a div around this and say that this should be border box. No, it's not where it can be called box. Let's do that. And shall we say that we have a border radius on this, and say that we do 30 pixels on the border box. Background, let's say totally black, and we can do padding 10 pixels. No, we need more padding. Let's say 30 pixels. Yeah. Can either do that, or we need to do less of a border radius. Yeah, that looks quite nice. So now we have something like this, and if we say that this lightbox should be display hidden or display none from the start, then it's not there. And let's say that we put in a button here, And we do show video like that. Do an on click for that. And we just give this an ID. Show video. And here we have an show video element. And that should be from the document, get element by ID, show video, add event listener on click. And if we click, we should have this function here that does all this. And this player function here that could actually be outside. So, because I believe that we also need to have a variable up here that says video ID, and then we can say that we want this video ID. But I also think that we actually will be able to set video ID here to something else. So we can say that we don't have any video ID up there, and here we load video ID. So we actually set it when we are clicking, because we might want to have multiple videos. I think these are a bit looking for the first script tag and inserting something before the first script tag. Okay, so we are adding the player there. So I wonder if we actually can have all of this code out here, adding the video, and then change the actual source later. So do we have any setter on this player? Functions, here we have something. Load video. On click here, we should have this function, and we put in my video there like that, and we start from the beginning. Then we just do player, use the player like that. And then we need to have another one of these that actually looks for the lightbox. Lightbox elements. And when we have that one, we can actually change the style, display, and set that to flex. Like that. We don't need the video ID any longer. These can be const, like that. I think these can be consts as well. So let's see how this works. Show video. Yes. Nice. So it actually starts playing the video as well. So the part we have left now is I would like to have the thumbnail of a video as the actual trigger for opening the video. YouTube thumbnail API. So can you get a thumbnail from a video just by URL? Okay. Each video has 4 generated images. So let's say that we do a default first. I'm not sure if we want to have a button. Like that. And we do show video up here. I can have an alt tag. Click to see video. Like that. Then we just need to figure out or copy our ID from down here, right? Let's see if that works. insert your video ID here. So let's see how that looks. Yes, that's one way. Then we can see if we can change this up to high quality. Like that. That's a very large one. Medium quality. Yes. Let's just look at the SD as well. No, that's not one. Medium quality. That looks quite nice. Then I think we are almost done. I think we need in this box, we need actually to add a button and say close or X, like that. And we can give that an ID as well. Hide video. And like that. Hide video over here. Like that. And then we do the same as we did before. Add event listener. We have a click on that. Function. Like that. Again. Then we'll wonder if we have, let's see here, stop. Do we have something like that? Player, play video, pause video, stop video. That must be so nice with API that are so simple. Like that. Then we have this close here. Yeah, it actually stops the video. Nice. So now we just need to position and hide video. Let's position this. Hide video. Position relative. Top 0. Right 0. See if that works. Nope. So are we in the box or in the Lightbox? We are in the box. We can put some display flex here. We can have align items and flex end, align justify content. Flex end there as well. No. Center. Why is the button? Maybe we need another. That. Maybe we can't, because this will be moved later on. Maybe we can't position these because of that. And if we do relative to the box, it doesn't really move in that direction. Maybe we need to do an actual give class top bar like that, and then we have this top bar, and that should be top 0 and left and right 0. You can say that it has a height of 200 pixels. You can say that it has a width of 100%. That. Could that be something? And we just do display flex here, align items, flex end. Could that be something? Okay, didn't work, so let's try justify content. Yes. And I think 200 pixels is a lot too much. 50 should be enough. So now to design this one, let's do white button CSS. White. I think this one submit button here is quite nice. Let's see if we can just replicate that. Let's not change the font size so much. See if that's better. Yeah. Text align center. But it's not vertically aligned, right? So that the strange part is that it's in the bottom of the button. Why is that? Is it the padding, perhaps? That is strange. Yeah, there we have it. I think that we change this up and have just black text. Like that. Now we just need to have p tag here with the class videos. And then we do ID data video ID, like that. And then we put the video ID here, so we have a duplicate of the video ID, so we don't have to look for it in the content down here, because that's not something that I want to do. And then we can actually have, let's say, let's do 4 videos here. Can't it keep the indentation? Very strange. Yeah. And then we do class here, videos, display, flex, flex direction, row, line. That should actually be enough, just to have the direction of a row. And I will fetch a few more video ideas. And down here we need to look into fetching the IDs before we actually do this. So here we need that element. We do target dataset video ID, and that's what we are sending into loading the video. I don't think we need it down here, but there we need the video ID. So let's see if this works. Now we have a couple of videos here. There we started that one. Can we click on any other ones? It's just the first one that works. Yes, show video. Of course. Can't have multiple IDs. So let's change this to a class. Like that. And then give all the elements of show video this. So now we need a document, query selector all, and then we do a show video on class, and then we will get a list of video thumbs, and we go through all those, and video thumb in video thumbs, perhaps. So let's go here, just add that there. Looping concepts in JavaScripts are not my friend. Yeah, now nothing works. So let's see what we did wrong. Well, that's not a function. It's probably because some of these strange concepts get actually the length of the thumbs and so on for some weird reason, because you never want to actually loop over those. So let's say that we do like this, video thumb equal video thumbs with the ID. That should work. Yeah. That plays one of them. That plays one of them. That plays one of them. And the last one.
Hello, explorers.
I would like the border to be a little bit less obtrusive. I think it's a little bit much. Let's do padding 10, radius 10. So huge borders. Yeah, that's much more light.
Hello,
then we have this button hide video here. Let's see if we can fiddle a bit with that. So if we remove that and then say that we want padding 0, 10, what happens then?
Hello, explorers, and welcome to another
that's
video.
A bit more
Today
reasonable
we're going to talk
button.
about biometrics, or
So now I have actually created what I wanted to create. This is a little bit of a Lightbox video player built in standard JavaScript and CSS, where you can open up a video, display the content on your page, and get this Lightbox effect. And we are using everything from Google, so it's standard APIs, just pick them up and work with them. Those were really nice to work with, actually. I didn't have that much trouble with them. I was expecting to actually have to do a lot more work to get this little effect here. And I have seen that there is a lot of different APIs out there that do work on this. I'm not sure if you really are required to have an API for this. This should be just fine. So this was what I wanted to create today. I hope that you found this video interesting, and I hope that you liked this video. If you have any questions about this, leave them in the comment section down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that, and I really hope to see you in the next video.